You know what? Sometimes you can have twin sisters, but you'll find one of them might be different than the other. And that's the case here. You've got one evil twin. Actually, it's an evil triple.
Look into the darkness and come out the other side and see the light.
Oh yes. I hope you like the intro. We can come out of the darkness and see the light. And the light is an old triple rectifier from around 2000 that's revision D, if that means anything. It might do. There's a reason I've got this one. Back in 2000, or thereabouts, might be in a year or two later, I was in Daytona Beach in Florida, and they had a guitar shop on the road in, and they happened to sell Mesa Boogie amps. I remember going in there and saying to the guy, "What Mesa amps have you got?" You know, as you do. And oh, it's in that room over there. It's in that room. I thought, that sounds ominous. Anyway, I went in there and he'd got two of them. He'd got a dual rec and a triple rec. And there wasn't that much money difference. I think about $80 or $100 or something like that difference between the two. But of course on one of them you got 100 watt and on the other you got 150 sent by the devil himself. Now listen, just taking one look at me, you'll know I've met him myself, the devil. Yeah, this is what's left. And I blame the triple rectifier for that, because historically I've owned two of them and I bought one of them from that shop in Daytona. I bought the 150 watt triple rec when everybody said no, you want the dual rec. But the triple rec always seemed a little bit nicer to me once you got to understand how to drive it. Now this video is not really about much of anything except an introduction as to what's going to come with this trusty triple rectifier from around 2000. In any case, this was a recent purchase from a guy named Jack, and he knows who he is, and here he is, Jack. It will be coming up soon. But what I'm going to be doing with this amp, there are a few things, well, there's a lot of things that are wrong with it if you want the truth. And one of which is the voltage inside. It's 120 volt amp, so I don't know where it originally, oh, I do know where it came from. Probably came from the States. They buy them cheap and ship them here and da 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 da. But all that's going to be attended to, along with other things on this amp that are a little bit quirky. There's a slight pop when you flip channels. Now that could be because I'm just using the hand switch at the back because I'm waiting for the floor pedal to arrive. But that might not be the case, and I'll get to the bottom of that if it isn't. Along with that are a set of tubes that are in this thing that look like the originals from 2000. Now they might not be, but there's no history. Jack doesn't know anything really about anything technical for some reason. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. But what does matter is the tubes are old, so they're all going to be replaced with, guess what? Mesa Boogie tubes. That's another thing I've got to look at. The 120 volt transformer, by the way, for this is discontinued. The power transformer, that is. It's discontinued and you can't buy it anymore. However, there is some good news, and the good news is that you can take the power transformer off the latest rectifier amp, whichever one that is. You get confused these days. And you can buy that and you can put that in it. And, in England, that power transformer alone is £311. Yeah, not threepence. And of course the cost of the tubes is rather high as well. That's in the hundreds and hundreds of pounds because there are a massive number of tubes in the triple rec. Yeah. Among other things as well, this amp's had a mod carried out to it for the biasing of the tubes. Who knows why you'd do that? You'd just put the Boogie tubes in there, and some guys might say to me, ah yeah, but Boogie this or Boogie that. Listen, Mesa Boogie know what they're doing. Don't try and tell me they don't. It's nonsense to say that. A company that's been around as long as they have. Okay Tony, well where are we going with this? Well, This thing here is going to be completely renovated. It's going to be turned into a UK version completely. It's going to have new tubes. It's going to have its 240 volts. It's going to have loads of cosmetics on the front side here, if I can do them. This might be a bit of a problem in doing that. And by the way, while this video is on, anybody watching this, if you've had any experience of getting this plate off the front, do let me know, won't you? Or even taking this panel off the front, let me know down there. Please do, because that's one of the problems I can see at the moment, and I do want to spend time on that. Yeah, so that's a slight rundown of the triple rectifier I bought in November 2020, yeah, which is now. So I don't know how the videos age, but I can go back and look at some of the old stuff I've done, going back to 2009, I believe, on YouTube. So maybe you want to go and have a look at the channel. It's got at least 340 videos. Now guys, I do have one request. If you come and watch this video at any time, please do subscribe. Costs a lot of money to make the videos that I make. Whether people like them or they don't is another story, but it does cost a lot to make this stuff, and time and effort and the rest of it. I need subscribers. And you know that near enough 80%, and there are a lot of people that watch videos of mine, 80% of people that come and watch are not subscribers. They don't subscribe. They don't seem to give a toss, but they do come and watch the videos. Now, I don't have any problems with that, but I really do need to get some of these thumbs up and some more subscribers, because that's what helps to keep your channel going live. The truth is, without subscribers, the channel will basically fade away, because I won't have the incentive or the want to continue to make videos as I have done since 2009. Listen, thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and to the guys that have subscribed, hey, thanks guys, and stay with it. There's loads and loads of tube amp related, synthesized guitar amps, you name it, it's all there. All I need are the viewers. So until next time, wait for the real video coming on this triple rectifier. That'll be a great video, and if you want those tones of triple rectifier and dual rectifier, but you don't want to buy an old amp that's on its way out or something, you might want to watch this video and end up with an amp that is really not only a brilliant sounding amp, but it'll have a lot of bling as well. Guys will be going, wow, where did he get that from? Did Mesa make him that amp? Type of thing. Yeah, so stay with it. Now get out of here.